Welcome back, space enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of Beyond the Horizon. In today's video, we're diving into the cutting-edge advancements and incredible discoveries in the realm of space exploration and astronomy. From revolutionary energy solutions to remarkable celestial revelations, we've got it all covered for you. So, buckle up and get ready to embark on an interstellar journey with us. Rollout solar arrays, ROSA, are an alternative to existing solar array technologies. These arrays are a compact design, more affordable, and offer autonomous capabilities that can enhance a wide spectrum of scientific and commercial missions, from low Earth orbit all the way to interplanetary travel. ROSA is a technology of red wire space, originally developed by Deployable Space Systems (DSS) with the support from NASA STMD. Since 2009, STMD has funded parts of DSS's journey, from conceptualizing ROSA to its development, culminating in successful technology demonstrations, operational mission use, and other cutting-edge potential applications. DSS was acquired by Redwire in 2021, continuing ROSA's infusion into both NASA and commercial missions. In 2017, an intriguing solar panel system called ROSA was deployed on the International Space Station (ISS). ROSA is a scroll-like solar panel that can adapt to the shape of its environment when heated by the sun. Weighing 325 kilograms, this compact system takes up 4 times less space than traditional solar panels while providing efficient energy generation. NASA recognized the scalability of this design and even considered using the heating guides for antennas. Although disassembly proved challenging, the concept was a success, and similar batteries were selected to upgrade the ISS power supply by up to 215 kilowatts. ROSAs recently installed aboard the International Space Station provide additional power to augment the existing power supply, supporting more cutting-edge scientific research. Superscript 1. ROSAs are also powering deep space exploration and scientific missions, such as the Double Asteroid Redirection Test and Gateway's power and propulsion element. Additionally, ROSA's design has been integrated into commercial satellites. The European Space Agency (ESA), in collaboration with Switzerland-based company Astrostrom, has proposed an innovative concept known as the Greater Earth Lunar Power Station (GE-Circled plus LPS). This exciting design aims to deliver megawatts of microwave power to solar panel receivers on the lunar surface, facilitating various lunar operations with a constant supply of 23 megawatts of electricity. The power station takes the form of a butterfly, featuring V-shaped solar panels with integrated antennas, arranged in a helix configurations spanning over a square kilometer. This cutting-edge design was initially put forth by researchers at the University of Cambridge, with the primary objective of providing reliable solar power for future lunar settlements. The large solar panel wings on the butterfly-shaped station are designed to pivot and track the sun continuously, ensuring optimal power generation. At the core module of the station, the harvested solar energy is converted and then transmitted wirelessly to the lunar surface below. Positioned strategically at a gravitationally stable Lagrange point between the Earth and Moon, the station has the capability to wirelessly transmit electricity to receivers on both the near and far sides of the Moon. The potential benefits are substantial, as the estimated output of a 1-kilometer-wide station could reach up to 2 gigawatts of continuous power, similar to that of a large power plant on Earth. Most notably, this design addresses one of the key challenges faced in lunar energy production, providing a stable energy supply during the Moon's 2-week-long dark periods when parts of its surface are obscured from the sun. Despite the ambitious possibilities it presents for lunar exploration and settlement, the concept also comes with significant engineering challenges. The sheer scale of construction in space and the costs involved are considerable factors to overcome. Moreover, safely beaming large amounts of energy wirelessly over long distances is a demanding task that requires careful consideration and planning. The realization of this concept could mark a significant leap forward for lunar exploration and space-based energy solutions, even though its implementation might still be some distance in the future. NASA has started the assembly of the Viper Volatiles Investigating Polar Exploration Rover Lunar Rover in June. Viper is a mobile robot that will go to the South Pole of the Moon to get a close-up view of the location and concentration of water ice that could eventually be harvested to sustain human exploration on the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Viper represents the first resource mapping mission on another celestial body and is planned for delivery to the lunar surface in late 2024 under NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services (CLPS) program. At At the NASA Exploration Science Forum, a representative of the agency announced that this will be the first NASA lunar rover that will need lights. The rover will descend to the bottom of lunar craters where the sun has never looked without light sources. The Viper mission was announced by NASA in 2019. Formally, it is a continuation of the Resource Prospector mission, which was cancelled in 2018 due to NASA's transition to commercial programs for the delivery of the lunar rover. NASA chose Astrobotic Company to deliver the lunocode to the Furniture Crater area, a 73 kilometers wide impact crater on the south field of the Moon, using their under-development Griffin lander. A contract worth $200 million was signed for this, taking into account the launch payment on the SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket. The nominal launch date for the lunar rover is November 10, 2024, followed by a flight to the Moon that will last 5 months or a couple of months longer if NASA makes adjustments to the lunar rendezvous trajectory. In September 2020, scientists made an intriguing discovery that raised the possibility of signs of life on Venus. They detected phosphine gas in the planet's atmosphere, a gas primarily associated with living organisms on Earth. Phosphine, composed of 1 phosphorus atom and 3 hydrogen atoms, pH3, is highly toxic and flammable. On our planet, it is produced by certain anaerobic bacteria and other biological processes, though it can also be created through non-biological processes, such as volcanic activity. This detection sparked considerable excitement and debate in the scientific community. Using telescopes to study Venus's atmosphere, the researchers observed absorption lines in the millimeter wave spectrum, which indicated the presence of phosphine. After carefully considering and eliminating various non-biological explanations, the possibility of some unknown chemical or biological process remained as the cause. While this discovery did not provide definitive evidence of life on Venus, it did hint at the potential presence of microbial life forms in the planet's clouds. Despite being an inhospitable world with extremely high temperatures and a thick, acidic atmosphere, scientists have long theorized that microbial life might survive in the temperate and stable conditions of the cloud layers, which resemble more Earth-like temperatures and pressures. However, recent research suggested an alternative explanation. The phosphine gas detected in the atmosphere of Venus could have a volcanic origin, raising doubts about its potential as a biomarker. The chemistry in the clouds of Venus was thought to destroy the molecule before it could accumulate to the observed amounts. 2 papers dealt a fresh blow to the idea that Venus's atmosphere might contain phosphine gas, leading to a surge of follow-up studies and a heated debate within the scientific community. Despite the uncertainties, the possibility of life beyond Earth continues to captivate scientists and the public alike. Further research and investigations are necessary to confirm the source of phosphine on Venus and whether it does indeed indicate the presence of life. As of 2023, the scientific community remains actively engaged in studying Venus, seeking more evidence and insights to understand the planet's atmosphere and any potential signs of life. The Hestia telescope is a project by Vaonis, a company dedicated to making the cosmos accessible to all. It is a portable telescope that uses the power of your smartphone sensor to photograph the stars. With Hestia, you can observe the sun, the moon, and the brightest deep sky objects easily. It is currently available on Kickstarter and has already been fully funded. The Hestia telescope is designed to work with a smartphone camera for stargazing on a budget. It is outfitted with the tools to photograph the sun, moon, and stars without complex hardware or extensive knowledge of astronomy. The Hestia telescope is available to back on Kickstarter for as little as $149, which is 40% off the $249 expected final retail price. If you've ever pointed your smartphone's camera skyward on a full moon, chances are you were pretty disappointed with the result. French smart telescope maker Vaonis is aiming to get you closer to the celestial action with Hestia, a book-sized telescope that uses the power of your smartphone sensor to photograph the stars. The Stellina and Vespera smart telescopes have been worldwide successes since their launch, said company founder Cyril Dupuis. This year, we are pushing back the limits of miniaturization with a new innovation, Hestia. To reduce costs and offer a telescope that is truly accessible to all, we have relied on the most powerful and widely adopted technology, your smartphone. Like the Vespera smart telescope from Vaonis, the Hestia is seeking production funding on Kickstarter. The unit measures a backpack-friendly 17 by 25 by 5.5 centimeters and weighs in at 500 g, just over a pound. ground, and features 30mm optics comprising 6 lenses in 3 groups. Light entering the system is routed by prisms to focus up toward the camera array on the rear of a recent smartphone, with removable magnets helping the user to line up the main camera so that it rests on Hestia's eyepiece. The Hestia can also be had with a solar filter to make sunspots visible and help you understand the sun's behavior, its influence on space weather, and its impact on our planet.